Okay, so I'm just over at the rent office and communicating. I think that's a really important coping skill. I did take offense because someone had called me and said, yeah, we have like half your rent for you, but they don't take partial payments, so we're not sure if they're going to take it. And I'm like, what? That sounds crazy, because you should be able to make partial payments, right? So I was thinking about this, like, how do I solve this? And I felt, I watched Matt Diabella today, who talks about keeping track of your moods. So I'm watching my moods today, and I'm like thinking it through, and I'm like, okay, these people I get along with really well, so I'm going to have to figure out how to communicate in a way that's positive. So I'm like, if they're like, we're not going to accept it or something, I'm just going to have to say, well, then how do you suggest we solve this? Because, we got to figure it out. So I went in and I kind of got a different perspective, so to say, on it from someone else. Everything's fine, but the way one person handled this is completely different than the way another person handled this. So you can have the same story, but different perspective, different way people handle things, and it makes a world of difference. So we're all good, and I'm very thankful to God once again, who is taking care of things. I just had my work tell me that they are behind 10 days with paying people. That's unheard of to me. That's like, what? So because of them, I'm going to be behind again. And life is just not black and white. You can have one thing after another come your way, and you can be like, okay, just pay your rent on the 1st and we're good to go. But as you have things come up, one thing after another, it can be really a real challenge to stay on top of things. Luckily for me, there's a lot of resources around here, and I'm just checking the rent, and I'm very excited about that. So if I want to go to the doctors with this extra benefit until I get my check, and stuff, that works. So, but I am going to actually save some money, I think, and try to figure out another resource that will help me pay for a doctor bill, because it's like $190 out of pocket to go to this place that I called today. I'm thinking $190. Wow. That's just to look at a situation. That's not even to take care of it. If to take care of a situation, it would be like over that easily. So I'm just like, I don't think I want to pay for this. I think healthcare is way too much money. Insurance, if I do retro Medicaid, they won't take care of it. So I have to, there's a few other resources I know of where they do low cost medical care. So that's what I'm going to do, guys.